Hello and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. And we have a little team out here today on the tee. We're playing alt shot. Love seeing that. All right, time to get the golfs. Okay, let's smash this one out there. This one looks pretty safe. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. Okay, your teammates set us up for a birdie here. Let's deliver. This one's going to the left. Just missing the birdie. And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this one's going left to right. And the putt goes down. That's a birdie for him. Let's see what we can do on the second hole. First hole is kind of a wash. We don't need to remember that. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Tee shot's looking decent. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club. I like it. I like what you did there. He's got an insanely long putt to contend with here. I don't even know what to say about it other than let's just watch and see what he does. Okay, he's swinging this out to the left. Oh, so close. And that's not a bad effort. This next putt is for his eagle. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. partner really dialed that last shot in. Let's tap this one on in for birdie and be on our way. And that hole's halved. All right, we got a par 4 on this third hole. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Oh man, did you ever send that one? Well, like what you've done with this hole, just gonna drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. I think this one will go left to right. This one's around 15 feet away. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And that drops for him. That's his birdie. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And that hole will be halved. And the 4th hole, we have a par 3. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Shot's looking good. All right, here's his second shot. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. Oh my goodness. And this putt from 4 feet. Okay, this one's for his par. And the putt goes down. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And the 5th hole is a par 4. Okay, give this a smash. I like that. And from here, he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Okay, he has a very long putt in his future. Let's see what happens. I think it's breaking to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Not a bad result from that distance. Let's see if we can convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. All right, sixth hole now, and we got a par 3. And here's their 4-iron. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Seven iron on display here. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. This one's for his par. Let's see what he does. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, that was close. All right, drop this and you'll go 1 up on your opponent. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And after that hole, your team's sitting at 1 up. And the 7th hole is upon us. Nice. That's some solid contact. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. This one's gonna need to bite. Let's see what his second shot looks like. This one might have enough to get there. This one's tracking. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And this is his look at birdie. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Okay, after that, your team is sitting at 2 up. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And this one coming out of the deep rough. Might not be enough from the rough. Setting up with a sandy old lie. Okay, we're on the green. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. This one's going right. And 14-foot putt for him. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. That's going to do it for him on this hole, and that'll be for par. And if this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up. It's breaking to the left, I think. This one's a 3-foot putt. Short putt here, but it does move right to left. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And that hole will be halved. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. There we go. We hung on to the fairway there. Avoided the rough. Those are all my boxes checked. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Oh my goodness, could this go down? And he's got 13 feet from the cup. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. All right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par. And there we go. And that hole will be halved. And the 10th is a par 4. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. See what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Solid looking approach here so far. And he's got about, I'd say 145 to the pin. This approach is heading left. And he's in the green side rough. And he's trying to save par right here. Let's see if he can do it. He's got about a 3-footer here. And your team's sitting at 3 up after that one. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Ooh, he almost got that one to go. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that will go. And that hole's halved. Okay, we're now on the 12th. We got a par 3 coming up. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, your teammate left us on the green. Now let's put this one home for birdie. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. And here is his putt to save par. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Okay, that putt's done. And that hole will be halved. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. Nice. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. He's got about 105 yards to go here. And the approach heading to the left. Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here. Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped. Okay, your teammate left us with a birdie putt on this one. Let's not let them down. And it looks like this will just move a tiny little bit to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And he will wind up in the second cut. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. He's putting this next one for birdie. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Still on track. Oh, and he gets it to go. I'm glad it's him and not me out there. This is a kind of a long putt to deal with. I think he's put it on a good line. Who continues to be good. And that hole will be halved. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. All right, you couldn't hold that fairway. Just snuck into the first cut. And let's see how he does on this hole. And around 230 yards to go for him. Looks like this one's going left. And he's in the rough here. Let's see how he deals with it. All right, he's putting for eagle. Let's tune in. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Looks like he started this one out right. Oh, and he gets that to drop. And if you sink this, we'll take the match to Dormy. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Well, this one's looking okay. This really looks good. Oh, and the putt won't go. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. All right, let's see how he does. All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent. And this one's gonna go down the hill and right to left, I believe. And from 20 feet out, let's see what he does. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Here's a look for birdie. All right, next one up is number 17. This one's a par 4. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. All right, give this a rip. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. just tattooed that drive. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. Oh, man. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And he's done well to get that one in the cup. That's for birdie. Okay, now we get to tee it up here on the par 5 18th. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And from the fairway bunker. Okay, safely back in the fairway. We'll take that all day. He's got around 165 yards to the pin from here. Oh, almost in there. He has 115 yards to the pin. Let's see what happens. And your partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. Perfect. Your opponent's going to let you have that putt, and we're going to go to the next hole. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And that's going to end off his round. And this one's in the bag. Congratulations to the winners, clocking in at 1 up at the end of this one. Great work. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.